This is a 2006 Hyundai Sonata V6. Fuel level sensor, code P0464. The fuel level sensor circuit intermittent. The fuel service cap is right there. We need to remove it, remove the fuel pump, and replace the fuel level sensor.
During this process, be sure to carefully remove all the cables and the tubings. You don't want to rip anything, or you'll have to replace that too. So just be careful. Now in this part, you're gonna have to remove the metal ring that's around the little tin. This will require some force, so have like a hammer and maybe like a pry bar close. You can see it moving right here in the video. Now when you get that loose, you can remove the little tank, which you're gonna have to do to be able to replace the sensor. It may be tricky to take out the little tank as well, so also be careful with this part. And you may notice something spinning. That's gasoline, so don't be like too worried about gasoline spilling out. That may happen, it happened to us. Right here you can see the two sensors. The old one is on there right now, and you can see the new one that we're about to replace it with. Make sure you disconnect the wire from the top first, and then you can take out the sensor. Now to replace the fuel level sensor, you're gonna want to put the bottom part. You're gonna want to push it in until you hear a click. and you're gonna want to put the wires through the little like gap right there. Make sure it gets stuck so it doesn't move around. And you could use a zip tie as well to you can use the zip tie as well so it won't move as much here. It should help. And then just reconnect the wire up on the top again. Now to put it back in, you're gonna have to put it in sideways to put the sensor in first, the fuel level sensor, and then it might be a little tricky again to put it back in. Just be careful with this part and make sure you don't break anything. Put it in carefully. Now that it's in there, push it down and put the metal ring around it to make sure it's secure. This is going to require some force as well, just like taking it off. Make sure to line up the fuel pump correctly and line up the ring seal on the channel. Make sure it's secure so it doesn't move around. Now that the ring is secure, make sure to reconnect all the wires in the right spots. This middle wire, it may be easier to put it in if you first put on the little plastic and then put the tube on. You may struggle a little bit more if you put the tube on and then the plastic.
Everything one back right. Okay, so we will put this back together. engine's running, really nice. Fuel level is working.